Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another episode of Mind, Body, and Food. I am your host, Shahid, and today we're going to talk about Moringa. I know you're probably asking, what is Moringa? Don't worry, I got you. Let's put that on pause for a second and let's talk about the human body. Now, the human body requires anywhere between 90 to 102 essential nutrients in order for it to function properly. Now, out of those essential nutrients, we require 60 minerals, which includes calcium, selenium, iron, copper, magnesium, etc. 16 vitamins, which includes vitamin D, vitamin E, A, B1, B2, etc. Around 13 amino acids, which includes valine, alanine, threonine, phenylalanine, etc. And about 2 or 3 essential fatty acids, which includes omega-3, omega-6, etc. Now let's go back to Moringa. Moringa contains 92 essential nutrients that the body requires from the list that I just mentioned before. And with that being said, let's jump right into this video with the 5 fantastic benefits of Moringa. Number 1, nutritionally dense. Moringa is a plant that's found normally in southern Asia, but it has been cultivated throughout the tropics. The entire plant can be consumed from the leaves, the stem, the root, and the pods. But people mainly focus on the leaves, where they ground it up into a powder and blend it into a smoothie. Moringa is literally a one-stop shop for all of your essential nutrients. Imagine if you're not getting enough of these minerals in your diet. Let's say for example, iron. If you don't get enough iron, you'll be exposed to what we like to call iron deficiency, what we like to call anemia. What happens if you don't get enough calcium in your diet? You'll be more exposed to conditions such as osteoporosis, Ricketts disease, etc. So it's very important that we make sure that we get all the minerals that we need for our body to function properly. And Moringa is one of the best ways to do that. Number 2, improved sex drive. Now, the human reproductive system is a very complex system that can be thrown off from many things, which includes stress, high cortisol levels, environment, or just simply lack of minerals that the body requires. Since Moringa is packed with all of these nutrients your body needs, it would be easy to replace those nutrients that your body may be lacking. Studies have shown that Moringa can lower cortisol levels, increase testosterone in men, which overall improves the sexual function. Some say that Moringa is an aphrodisiac, but I don't think so. An aphrodisiac normally just stimulates the sexual organs by sending blood flow to where it needs to go. Moringa doesn't do that. What happens is, since your body may be lacking some of the nutrients and minerals that it needs to perform properly in the bedroom, Moringa simply replaces those minerals and allows you to get the job done. If you're a man, every time you ejaculate, those minerals need to be replaced, especially zinc. Think about it. The essence that's contained within that sperm are the building blocks of life, which includes amino acids, the calciums, the magnesiums, all of those things that goes into the seed, all of those things that goes into the woman in order to give life. If those minerals are not replaced, you will run the risk of erectile dysfunction, fatigue, gray hair, low testosterone, so on and so forth. So make sure those minerals are replaced. Number 3, improved cognition and mood. Now, Moringa has been found to improve cognition due to its high amino acids and vitamin profile. It contains tryptophan, which is a precursor for serotonin, aka the happy hormone. Yay! Now, this hormone works in the reward center of our brain, which improves learning, memory, and cognitive function. Moringa also contains vitamin C and vitamin E, which are powerful antioxidants, which reduces oxidative damage to the brain tissue. Now, in addition to using Moringa, we also have to do our parts. Remember, the brain is a muscle and it has to be used in order for it to stay young, sharp, and healthy for as long as it possibly can. And in order to do that, it's best to try doing memory games, drawing, coloring, or anything of that nature to help stimulate it to keep it optimal. Number 4, more energy. Since Moringa is so high in iron, vitamin C, and vitamin D, it helps the body yield high metabolic energy. It also contains B vitamins, which allows the body to sustain long-term energy and allows healthy metabolic processes. Now, I know. We're so used to our caffeinated beverages to where we need the energy right then and there. We need that excitement. I get it. But which type of energy would you prefer? The energy of a sprinter, to where you accelerate out the block as fast as you can, but you burn out along the way? Or would you prefer the energy of a long distance runner? that allows you to have sustained energy throughout the day. I don't know about you, but I personally would prefer the energy of a long distance runner. And number 5, balanced blood sugar. Moringa is believed to aid in blood sugar balance thanks to the chlorogenic and isothiocyanates. Chlorogenic acid can potentially control blood sugar levels by regulating the cell's uptake or release of glucose following a meal. Studies have supported that the use of Moringa to aid in blood sugar balance with positive effects on fasting blood sugar levels, insulin levels, hemoglobin and A1C, and overall blood glucose control in those that consume Moringa powder. Now, it's one thing for us to have our own personal experiences and say that something works, but it's a whole different ballgame when the science gets involved and proves that these things work. And at that point, it kind of becomes hard to deny. Well, my fellow cultivators, that'll do it. The 5 fantastic benefits of Moringa, all the way from being nutritionally dense over to balancing out blood sugar on down to improving sex drive. Now, there are plenty more benefits to Moringa, but I like to keep it at 5 just to avoid overloading you with information. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be starting an Instagram page and also a TikTok page just in case you guys want to see some more short form content. Just let me know how you feel about that in the comments and then I'll get right on it. But until the next time, we out of there.